clarinet practice quantity before quality. What? Did he really just say that? Yes, I did. Let me give you a couple reasons in today's video why this is my opinion about practicing the clarinet. Quantity before quality. Reason number one is that if you show up for a 6-hour practice day at university, I would say that each of these 6 hours that you're gonna spend in the university practicing your instrument is more effective than if you would just decide to practice, oh, today I'm gonna practice 1 quality hour at home in my living room. I'm 100% sure that if you're showing up for a 6-hour practice day, that your mindset is in this way, that you are gonna concentrate much better for each single hour in comparison to someone who's practicing for 1 hour a day in their living room. Reason number two, quality before quantity. That's why I only practice 1 or 2 hours a day. Guys, let's be honest about this one. This is just an excuse from people that are just too lazy to practice more than 1 or 2 hours. So don't listen to them. If you're a person that's motivated to practice 3, 4, 5, 6 hours every day during their clarinet studies at university, don't listen to the other people that think they are better by saying, they'd rather practice 1 hour with quality than 6 hours with less quality. But who says that these 6 hours are with less quality? No one. And probably it's also not true, but rather the other way around, that the 1 hour guy is practicing with the less quality than the 6-hour guy. Reason number three is that by practicing 6 hours, 7 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, okay, in this way during your clarinet university studies, you will just develop an insane amount of stamina, of lip strength, and of air support strength, that you're just gonna play much better than someone who's just practicing like 1 hour in the morning, maybe another half an hour in the evening if he or she feels like it. So someone who's able to play 6 hours of clarinet or 7 hours of clarinet a day will just have a much better sound, much better stability, much more stamina, and therefore he will be in the shape of his life. And the other person will struggle for this 1 hour that they practice. They will even struggle with having strong lips and maintaining the sound quality because the stamina is just not there. My teacher once said that it's like a saying that he had, is if you practice 1 hour, you get worse. If you practice 2 hours a day, you stay the same. And if you practice 3 and more hours a day, you actually improve at a great rate. And this is also what I experienced during my university times, is whenever I practiced like 1 hour or 2 hours a day, the progress was really slow, if not even backwards, okay? And during my times where I had 5 hours, 6 hours, my maximum I ever did was, I think, 9.5 hours with, I'm not counting breaks there, I did like 9.5 hours once, was really a lot of progress during the time that I did this. I had so much control, and also I was just playing better. I was a better clarinetist during this time, improving at a great rate. Number four, if you practice more hours in a day, your practice will naturally be more structured. Let's say you prepare for an audition, okay? So it will be just logical. Let's say you practice 5 hours in a day, that let's say your first hour will be warm up and scales, or something technical, or articulation exercises, just something that makes sense, something you want to improve. Then second hour, you will say, okay, I'm going to concentrate now 1 hour on just exposition of Mozart. Then third hour, oh, okay, I will practice now the most important excerpt, which is the Beethoven 6th Symphony excerpt, first and second movement, you will concentrate on this. And then fourth and fifth hour, you will say, I will practice the rest of the excerpts that are asked in the audition. And in the last half hour of the day, you will do a little warm down, I call it, let's say. So just long tones in a relaxed way, just to prepare yourself not to get tense for the next day. Okay, so like this is a structure we need to get better. Like if I would practice 1 hour a day, which I did sometimes, but I didn't make any progress during this time. Okay, if you practice 1 hour a day, you will just play for maintaining your quality. You will just, yeah, okay, now I will do some scales for 5 minutes. Now I'll do some Mozart for 15 minutes. And yeah, this is just not enough time to pay attention to every detail and to progress in every detail. It's just not enough time. So I hope I could motivate you today to maybe get your next record of practicing the clarinet, the most amount you ever did in your entire life, and maybe the most stamina that you will ever have in your entire life. If you would like a free 30-minute trial lesson together with me, please sign up via the link down in the description below. I wish you all a pleasant day. Thanks and bye.